So after 8 hours, PSN was restored. I was locked out right along with everyone else. Gaming, social features, the PS Store, even account management, down for 8 straight hours. And anyone who's fully relying on a digital library, those guys had nothing. No fallback, no safety net. And Sony has already told us that on January 2028 is D Day, the point of no return, the day they stop making physical PlayStation discs forever. This brings me to the whole physical versus digital debate, because it was never really about true ownership of a disc. Think about it. Physical media was your safety net. Let's say let's say you live in bumfuck nowhere and have horrible internet, or ironically enough, let's say there's a major network outage or service issues, or there's a storm knocking out power or connection. You'd still be able to fall back to your disk. The disk still worked. No login required, no server checking your game, your license every time. Just the game running in your hands, just like how God intended. And I believe that's a core safeguard these guys are quietly removing. And this didn't happen overnight. We're watching a clear shift across the entire industry following Sony's announcement. New games go digital only. Analysts now say this almost guarantees the PS6 will launch as a digital only console. Microsoft is actively testing ad supported cloud streaming right now, letting people play games they own in exchange for watching ads, turning the console into an optional access device. And EA went further. They created a full advertising division dedicated to scaling branded content and in game integrations across their biggest titles. Not just a few more ads, a prominent revenue operation built into games you already own. Three different companies, three major moves, all pointing the same direction away from ownership and local control towards their ecosystems, their servers, and their recurring revenue. Here's something almost nobody wants to talk about. Physical discs were much harder to remove retroactively. A game you bought on a disc stays in your collection. A game you bought digitally lives on their servers. And if a government, a pressure group, or the platform itself decided a game shouldn't be available anymore, digital makes that far easier. We've already seen coordinated campaigns successfully push games or content off storefronts. And right now, that pressure usually stops at the store page. In a fully digital future, it can reach straight into your library, the games you already paid for, gone, because someone, somewhere, decided they should be. So eventually, PSN came back, and just a day earlier, Xbox Live also had its own major outage. And I want you guys to think about January 2028. No disk, no fallback. Your entire library sitting on servers that just spend hours offline on both major platforms. All I ask is, what's your plan then? Because for decades, physical media was your backup, and in 2028, Sony wants to take that backup away. I just wanted to say that I'm not anti digital, you know. Just because I lean more physical, I don't think that digital users should have less rights, if that makes sense. I do understand in some circumstances that digital can be convenient, but convenience and choice are not the same thing. Physical media was never perfect ownership. Thank God, we all know that now. With firmware updates, day one patches, and constant online checks. But it was your safety net when their systems failed. And this past weekend, we all saw that their systems failed. And Sony wants January 2028 to be the year that safety net finally disappears. So all I'm saying is pay attention to what is really being taken away, not just the disk, the fallback. And if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for your time.